Oh man. I think after this one I'll try like hands or some or feet. Maybe I'll try feet. Feet has always been something that's been a mystery to me. I actually got pretty good at drawing feet. Feet's actually one of the hardest things to draw. It was something I was fascinated with in the late '90s, and I actually in the late '90s and 2000s, I actually started to get quite good at drawing the feet. But since I haven't done it much in a while, I forgot how to do it. Yeah, that's usually what everybody has a problem with. Either always the questions I always hear from people is like, hands and feet are the hardest things to draw. Now hands are probably the hardest thing because man, but there was a I was watching one of my favorite comic book artists. The guy that actually got me to wanting to draw comics was Todd McFarlane. He did he did Spider-Man and Spawn. He's got that big toy company now, and he actually just says you just draw like peanut. Think of the fingers as a peanut. It's 2 fingers and a half peanut. And I tried it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly how it is. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's just like one of the see. There's like part of the finger, and you draw the next part of the finger, and then say 2 peanuts, and then a half a peanut for the rest of the finger, and then you just connect them. See, then you got a finger right there. Oh, this is cool. Draw a hentai? Maybe, I don't know. I've never really drawn the hentai before. I can't draw it on the stream, but I could. But I don't say no to it. I could probably draw it offline or a private Google Hangout, maybe. I need to get better at that though. The hentai. That's. So you like the tentacle stuff or? Oh man, I remember seeing the hentai back in the early '90s. It was kind of crazy. I was like, really? Hentai? Yeah. Well, actually, the first time I saw it, I made a mistake. I didn't realize it was what it was at first because I'd never seen that before. I was into Japanese animation and stuff, the anime, but I never saw it hit the hentai before. So I had no idea what it was, and I rented this movie. I think it was called Demon something. I don't know. I got it from a Japanese video store up in Seattle, downtown. And I rented this movie. Well, actually, I think it was Legend of the Overfiend is what it was called. And but I didn't know what it was called because it was all in Japanese, of course. So I brought it home, stuck it in, and I'm like, what the heck is this? It was kind of disturbing at first, I was like, what the heck? These Japanese are they're pretty crazy at this stuff, man. And they thought the stuff we did were in our country is crazy, man. Jeez. I mean, that stuff, man, they go Jeez, man, people be having fits over that over here. Yeah, I haven't watched too much of the hentai though. Some of it just looks. It's like, what the heck? It's kind of interesting though. But it's kind of because a lot of the stuff with the tentacle stuff, that popular tentacle stuff actually goes back in their history, I guess, in Japan. I think that's what kind of inspired Sam Raimi in The Evil Dead, because I still think that tree thing, man, reminds me of the tentacles, even though it's roots. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream, Nicholas. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm doing speed poses. I'm watching this I have this website on my other computer, and it's coming up with random poses, and I'm drawing them. I was gonna show what the poses were until nudity popped up, and I was like, oops, I can't do that. So I had to go back offline again, so I gotta find a better site just so I don't get thrown off the Twitch. So oh, you can do it, huh? Well, as long as you're not showing any nudity or anything, I'm sure that you can do it. You could show, you could do some certain things. But I gotta get a little bit better at the anime. I haven't drawn manga style in a long time. Hey, hello Paranoid. Welcome everybody. Welcome all the new people. For all you new here, I'm doing some speed sketching. I have this website that's popping up sketches on my other computer, and I'm trying to draw the pose really fast before the image changes. They're just quick little stick figure scribbly poses. It's getting me like used to the posing and stuff, and challenges me to get it done really fast before it stops, and then I lasso it and move it over to the side. It's pretty relaxing. So what is everybody doing tonight? Did everybody have a good New Year's time? I just stayed at home and drank a couple beers and played some games. I bought a couple games on Steam because they have a really good sale. I think tonight or tomorrow's like the last day of the sale they had, and I bought The Witcher 1 and 2 for less than $5. I got 2 games for less than $5, and then I bought a Batman game because I never played any of the Batman games yet. So I bought Batman Arkham City, I think it was. That was $5. So I got some couple bucks, so I decided, what the heck, I'll buy this game. And I streamed Witcher for a little bit, and then I streamed the Batman for a little bit. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll draw some things in a little bit. some other things. I want to go through some more poses really quick. They can't be bare breasts, so I don't think I could draw bare breasts on there. Even though they're just drawings. Oh, cool. yeah, I do that too sometimes. I'll actually, I'll call up an artist that's on Twitch and I'll draw while they're drawing and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I got 2 computers in there now, because I could do like so many things. Well, I kind of need 2 computers for this, doing the Twitch, so because I don't have a second monitor yet for my iMac, so the Mac I got, so I gotta use my Windows machine. My goal is to get another. I got the monitor, I just don't have the cable yet for it, because Macs gotta have their own cable. They can't just be like anybody else. They gotta have their own little things. Their own little special cords. But I'm lucky because I got a store that's not too far from me, so once I get the bucks, I'll go down and get one. Oh, that's a nice pose. I don't know how I'm gonna draw that one. Chest goes there. Legs coming up like this. Got the leg coming down like that. Dang, the arms like coming right up here like this. And the other leg's coming down like this. Jeez. And this arm's coming down like... How the heck? That's crazy. Let's see here. Oh man. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a beer right now. Makes me relax. So Wheeler, how long have you been drawing? I forgot to ask you that. I'm sure you've been drawing for a long time too. Like most people start when they're younger, at least.